Governor Abdurrahman Abdulrazak of Kwara State has restated his commitment to partner with relevant organizations to move the state forward, especially the educational sector. Governor Abdulrazak stated this on Saturday at the presentation of education materials worth millions of naira to schools established by the Jamaatul Nasrul Islamic Society Kwara State Council. The governor, who was represented by the State Commissioner for Education, Ajia Saadatu Madibo Kawu, at the program, appreciated the gesture of the society, reiterating that government alone cannot shoulder all its responsibilities, emphasizing the need for private-public partnership by good-spirited members of the society.
On the part of the government, we would continue to partner with such reputable organizations and associations. And I can assure you, all the good work you people are doing is highly appreciated. Not just because I'm in the government, but then that you are doing this to complement the effort of the government. I have no choice under the sun than to honor these esteemed men and women, our fathers here, our brothers here. I say Jazakumullahu khairan jaza again. So we'll continue to partner with you, whatever you think we can do to support the Jamaatul Nasrul Islam. Inshallah, we will do it. By the grace of God, as I said.
In his remarks, the state chairman, Jamaatul Nasrul Islamic Society, Kwara State Council, Emir of Shunga, Dr. Haliru Danusa Yaya, called on the state government for inclusion of their schools in the next phase of renovation and upgrading of schools across the state. Dr. Danusa Yaya appreciated Governor Brahman for his unrelenting drive to ensure infrastructural development of schools in the state.
Focus on and take care of our established primary and secondary schools across Kwara State through using your handsome donation and those that are still to come. We're using this to complement the stride of the efforts of the Kwara State government, which is trying to provide qualitative and development structures in education in the state. Part of your donation is what has transformed into these materials you see here. And this is only the first phase of what we're doing. We're still taking stock of what to do as we get more donations from you. While the State Council of Jamaatul Nasrul Islam appreciates in no small measure the stride of the state government of His Excellency Malam Abdurrahman Abdulrazak for his unrelenting drive to ensure infrastructural development of schools in the state, the GNI schools across the state have not benefited enough from these renovations and upgrading of infrastructures. This gathering today is a golden opportunity for JNI to call on Kwara State Basic Education Board SUPEB to kindly include more of our JNI schools in the list of schools receiving the largesse from government. However, we do appreciate a recent renovation of 3 classrooms was done at Junior Secondary School of Dowa. The JNI Senior Secondary Schools in state equally need the attention of the Ministry of Education and Human Capital Development for renovation and upgrading of infrastructural facilities. I am optimistic that the state government will in no distant time come to our assistance in these schools to capture them in the next stage of renovations.
Ayomini, this is Newsbeam TV. Please subscribe, share and be a part of Newsbeam TV.
In his remarks, the Emir of Ilorin, Alhaji Ibrahim Sulu Gambari, who was represented by the Balogun Alanamo of Ilorin, Dr. Uthman Atolagbe Abubakar Jos, appreciated the effort of the Jamaatul Nasrul Islamic Society by promoting the education sector in this.
On behalf of His Royal Highness, the Emir of Ilorin, he asked me to inform the organization that he is very happy with this program, and he prays that God will continue to guide you, give you more strength on the programs you've been organizing, specifically on this educational material. He's so happy because he believes that it's going to help the schools very well.
For his part, the chairman of the occasion, retired Justice Lambo Akambi, opined that the initiative to assist in education required the cooperation of various stakeholders, including schools, parents, and community organizations, while also acknowledging the hard work and dedication of everyone involved in the project.
We are here not just as individuals, but as a collective force committed to fostering a brighter future for our children. Education is the cornerstone of our society. It shapes our minds, builds character, and empowers individuals to pursue their dreams. However, none of this is possible without the essential tools that facilitate learning. Today, we are here to ensure that every student, regardless of their background or circumstances, has access to the materials they need to succeed. As we embark on this distribution initiative, let us remember the impact of our efforts. Each material represents a doorway to knowledge and opportunity.
Also in his contribution, the chairman of the occasion, Ambassador Jni Render Akanbi, commended the organization for the laudable projects and charged the beneficiaries to make judicious use of the items for the purpose they were meant for.
They are more important if they go to their schools and ensure that they make it useful to the students. I'm a teacher and I've always been a teacher. We can keep it in the principal's office and the students will never see it. It's possible under the table. We can keep everything too in our store and make sure that the storekeeper logs it in very well, and when there is dust, you ask him or her to just clean it and put.
Items distributed include student desks and chairs, teachers' tables and chairs, computer systems, generating sets, sporting kits, first aid boxes, and lots of office stationery items presented to Jama'atu Nasrul Islam schools in Egi Oyoekwo, Babaloma in Felodun local government, Oniyere in Asa, Oduawa, Ekiti, Okeolaoro in Irekodun local government, and Owusi in the local government area of the state. Appreciating the gesture of Jama'atu Nasrul Islamic Society, the representatives of beneficiary communities, the principals and students expressed gratitude to the proprietors, donors, as well as to the state government.
I'm Lawa Bashir Taiwo, the principal of Jama'atu Nasrul Islam Grammar School, Keolaoro, representing the principals of all the Jama'at secondary school in Kwara State. We really appreciate the Jama'at Association for their goodwill and gesture for giving us all these educational materials to support learning and to improve the academic performance of our students. We really appreciate their effort, and we thank all the donors that may Almighty Allah give them life and strength to continue this program.
Though of Jama'atu Nasrul Islam College, on behalf of all the beneficiary communities, God will continue to bless you, replenish your forces. Thank you very much.
Is from JNIC Babaloma. It's really precious to be here, and we thank the JNI Kwara State Council. We thank them for offering this opportunity. They give us some equipment. We really appreciate them. God will continue to bless them.
The chairman of Publicity Committee of the Jama'atu Nasrul Islam Society in Kwara State, retired police officer Alhaji Soli Waru Mohammed, the Morgan Jinda of Ilorin, explained that the gesture of the Jama'atu Nasrul Islamic Society is to complement the effort of both federal and state governments in further making education affordable and accessible to every member of the society. He made a personal appeal to members of the society on the need to further assist the society in achieving their set goals and buttressing the impact of education to development of the society.
Well, the essence of this program is to complement the effort of both the federal and state government in the area of educational or human resources development. One. The other one, this program is the first in the issue of Kwara State, where mass educational materials worth millions of naira will be distributed by an association. So we intend to send a message to all our philanthropists to assist us, because we have many other programs, many other projects which we want to execute. Here we want to build event center, Islamic center. Here we want to build classrooms. You know, I'm talking of schools here.
With this, it is expected that other well-meaning Nigerians will take a cue and come to the rescue of other faith-based institutions as an aid to education development in Nigeria.